Hello, you again. Welcome to part 2 of the epic Viking saga. Circadian takes on today's daily climb, and yeah. Oh, actually, the clock hasn't. It knows when I'm alt tabbed. That's good. So we've been at this nearly an hour now, and it's already arduous and grueling. But I've got myself some more coffee, and oh no, it's Seek. There goes another 5 minutes. Right, what do we do? Well, I think what we do is what we usually do when Seek comes out. We grab 2 aggregates. There we go. Wallop, wallop. Was that excessive? I don't know, it was quick. Definitely play Echo Form and try and remember that I have it. And then Meteor Strike. Oh no, this is going to get so quickly ridiculous. There's 5 damage coming in. I could, like, just... How does 64 damage play out here? Let's find out. Bang, 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 bang. Doesn't kill anybody? Weak. Alright, that was fun though. I've got the thread and needle, so I've blocked it all out. That went nicely. For some reason, I didn't get any sound effects there. Just a bug, I'm guessing. Self-repair probably going to be necessary. Nova's not doing anything. Reinforced body would be a full block, of course, but I'm not getting damage out. All for one will kill one of these fools, which would be nice. How do I... well, actually, I mean, Nova... I say Nova's not doing anything. Nova kills this guy. Nova deletes 13... Nova is like 13 blocks, so yeah, it's definitely doing work. And let's actually... Oh, to all enemies. Sure. And I play it twice. I always forget about Echo Form. That looks... I mean, that was obviously just me being incredibly efficient and talented. You may have looked to the outside observer like I just randomly reversed into a very fortunate outcome, but I can assure you that's not the case. Oh boy. So, Leap. I guess I'll play Self-Repair just on the off chance. Well, I don't really think I'm likely to take any more damage here. Did I conserve battery? I feel like I must have done, but I didn't. Let's just hit him for half of the 12, and he's on the floor, so yeah, it's good. All good. Still don't have any orbs, but I do have runic dodecahedron, and that's useful. I won't waste your time seeking, I'll just hyper beam him. It's a good finishing card, I do like it for that. Ooh, now Turbo, yeah. Turbo's got some value here. I don't have a rebound in the deck yet. I do still feel a bit light on block, and another leap would be good, but rebound. I'm not going to take the turbo because I'm getting enough energy from other sources. Probably more than enough. Rebound or leap, rebound or leap. It's a tough one. I mean, rebound lets you do all kinds of ridiculous things, and I think I'm enjoying doing ridiculous things, so we'll stick with the rebound. Event. I guess I remove a card from the deck because I don't have any strikes or defends. Never get that event when I need it. So what do I really hate having in my hand here? There's a couple of cards that are definitely not working for me. One of them is Bias Cognition. Glad to see the back of that. Not keen at all. Right. 5 of the energy things. I've got no Echo Form. The one time I actually remembered about Echo Form is the one time I don't have it. That's good, isn't it? I could multicast him for 40, which wouldn't be terrible. I could amplify the Prime. It's the only real other play that I've got, so I can go amplify Prime, multicast. It's a pretty shitty opening hand. Do I do 40 damage to him out the gate, or do I... Yeah. I mean, I can drink... Oh, I'm not going to drink the potion. That's an emergency potion. I'm going to use that when I really need it. I have 2 options. I can multicast, and the reason why I'm not keen on it is just because I'm going to lose my 1 orb. I'm likely to get orbs back. What happened to Rainbow, by the way? I haven't seen Rainbow in, like, 7 or 8 fights. I'm sure it's in the deck somewhere, but it just doesn't seem... maybe I'm just ignoring it. I mean, the problem with Prime is it's just not very good. Yeah, I could amplify Prime it, but why? I'm just passing up on damage to get card draw that I'm not even going to see that much of. Amplify isn't necessary here either. I could just prime and multicast. That's still 24 damage and I get a benefit out of it. I think that's the thing to do. You don't have to play Amplify just because it's there. I don't need double prime. I don't really need single prime, to be honest, but you know, it's nice to have it. Alright, so aggregate's hitting. Oh, well this is weird. I've got seek and an aggregate. I don't really know what to do. Ooh, it's aggregate. We'll seek aggregate. Kind of want to play the fusion. How much is he doing? 10 damage. Might go for the genetic algorithm. It's an option. Rainbow is still there. Got a lot of energy left. 7 energy. Don't really need... Well, I mean, I'll have 9 after I play that. I kind of... Maybe I want to get like Creative AI out. That's a huge card. Oh, I can play Echo Form and forget that I have it. Oh, it's already in my hand. Cool. Self-repair's decent, but not really vital. I could get the other Seek. I could get the other Seek. I'll take Creative AI. Oh, I've got 3! Oh, it's upgraded. Ha. Oh, I'm starting to think about some dodgy rebound stuff now. Yeah, I'm going to take rebound. Alright, so... let's play that. Aggregate. Echo Form. Yeah, it's a lot of dazed. I don't care. I'll do that. And then we'll block for 14. I could have played Machine Learning there, but I think that's probably enough dazed in the deck. I've got, you know, plenty of card hunting ability, so it's not going to be that much of a problem. There's another Machine Learning, should I want it. Well, let's open with the Fusion, because I will draw another card. Oh, I've double fusioned, of course. I'm incapable of... I think it's early onset Alzheimer's or something. It's very specific early onset Alzheimer's. It's only to do with that one specific card in Slay the Spire. It's a worrying precedent. Do I even need to aggregate here? There's kind of a lot of damage coming in. What does Thunderstrike do here? 1. All for 1 does nothing. Fission. Fission would give me some pretty sick energy. I'm looking at reboot as being the way out of this. I think I need to reboot here. So let's do this, all right, and then let's do this. And then, is there anything I want to do before I reboot? Particularly care about Machine Learning. Let's play it. And then we can seek for 2. Could amplify a power. There is a lot of dazed in the deck now. I'm only pulling 2 cards out. There's not a lot of powers left in the deck either. I've played most of them already. In fact, I think I've played almost all of them. Amplifying the buffer would be sensational. I think I have to do that. Am I going to find any damage here? Maybe I want rainbow. Maybe I do want rainbow. Maybe conserve energy though. Oh well, I've got amplify buffer, so it's not like he's ever going to hit me. Definitely taking buffer, and I think I'm going to take rainbow. And partly because the card draw that's going to happen from rainbow is going to make a big old difference here. Because it will actually get a lot of days out on my deck. So, amplify the buffer. Play the rainbow. Yeah, why not? It's pretty good. We'll hit him with that. And move on. So, one of my buffers is gone, but essentially I'm golden here. He can't touch me. If you could find one of those kind of multiplier attacks, then I'd have more of a problem. I mean, heat sinks is just totally useless to me here. But friend is not attacking. I mean, I guess you go rebound aggregate. I don't even need to play reinforced body, do I? I'm just going to have to let all of that lovely energy go to waste. Gets rid of a few days, so. I mean, this guy's dead. There's just, you know, I don't see him causing me any damage at all. Could be wrong. 18 from that. Self-repair, conserve aggregate. I mean, I can do a lot of stuff here too. I could double aggregate and conserve battery for the needless block, but you know what happens when you meteor strike. A lot of card draw as well, actually. Ah, he's dead. Oh well. I forgot that the lightning would evoke. Well, that was extremely entertaining. What have we got? Oh, it's a steam power. Or an axe kick, but the deck's getting big enough now that steam power is starting to look very good. Plus it upgrades, which if I'm not mistaken means it's a 3-card draw. Yeah, we're going to start needing these now, so we'll take that. Bag of prep and 50 gold. Don't complain. Bag of prep's rubbish, but what can you do? Oh, mate. Well, I see what I want. Oh, mango. Yep, there you go. That's the one. Didn't really need to think about that. Just give me that mango. Huh. So I have an aggregate and a seek and 5 energy out the gate. I mean, I want to get both Echo Form and Creative AI played here, and I kind of don't really want to take 21 damage either, so buffer's going to be important, although he's doing a multiple attack. Let's get some energy. Let's get Seek and get some more energy. I didn't play Creative Algorithm on that turn. I'm just having a little think. I want to play Echo Form, I want to play Creative AI. I want to play Buffer. That's 8 energy gone already. I want to play Conserve Battery, that's 9. I'm only going to have a couple more to play with. Is it actually worth playing Genetic Algorithm? It's a little bit greedy down the line. But Conserve Battery and Buffer will take care of all of the damage incoming. What's the other play, which would be... I've got to stop flicking the mic, sorry about that. I mean, I could Meteor Strike. Really expensive, but big. Very big. So, if I play the second aggregate, I will have... I think I get 4 energy from that? That would put me on 12, so I could Meteor Strike, get a bunch of... I would have to sacrifice... I mean, Creative AI probably isn't that important, not as much as Echo Form. If I sacrifice Creative AI to play that, I think I'm doing much better. Yeah, I'm going to do it this way round. So, where's my card? Really starting to value Meteor Strike now. So we'll play Aggregate for another turn. I'm going to Meteor Strike you. haven't quite got as much energy as I'd hoped. Do I? Oh, it's tough. Maybe I can... The thing is, with a handful of energy orbs, all of a sudden, I'm not that fussed about focus. I could play Hyper Beam here. I could go buffer, conserve, and Hyper Beam, tank all of the damage, which I do want to do because that runic dodecahedron energy is important to me, and therefore I have to play conserve. Well, look, I'm going to play this. So that blocks 2 of his attacks. Conserve blocks the 3rd. And the question now is, do I want to play Hyper Beam? I can carry it over, but I'm going to have tons of energy on the next turn anyway. I don't really need it. I might as well just hit him for like a bunch now. And not sweat the focus, because who cares about focus when you've got nothing but... Oh, in fact, I'm not even going to take the... No, sorry, I'm being a fool. But, yeah, don't sweat the focus when you've got a handful of energy orbs. Plasma orbs. Right? Fusion is now super good. If I want to, I can play Fission and just really take the piss. But I don't need to. The rest is all quite bad, admittedly. Well, I guess I'm going to have to play Thunderstrike and the rest of it. I mean, they're all just futile, aren't they? Hang on, there's an order to this. That does damage, and that does damage. And then I play that, and I'm not going to evoke all of my orbs. Enfeebling Spores. Mate, have you looked at what you're up against here? Got damage. Got block. Do I need 16 extra energy here? I could play multicast and then reinforce body, just for the banter. I mean, I do need a degree of... Let's play recursion, because that's free. It doesn't really achieve anything at all, though. Well, I guess what I've got to do here, I might as well play this. I might as well play this. And then I might as well do this. Yeah, it's fine. Would have liked to have done some damage, but I'll take just never ever taking any hits from anybody ever. Genetic algorithm, you bet I'm playing that on this turn. I don't even care, bruv. That's getting played immediately. Got damage? Not really. That's all steam power. Nothing actually causes damage here. Lol, why would I amplify steam power? I have no damage. This is actually quite serious. Guess I'll reboot, right? Multicast. Doesn't do it. Doesn't get there. Hyper Beam! Thank you, there we are. It's my only damage card now. I've got -6 focus at the end of that. So, Capacitor. No. Axe Kick I think is probably good here, right? Yeah. Start getting making all for one a little bit more useful. I'll smith, of course. What am I smithing? It's a tougher choice here. There's options. I don't really care about making anything cheaper, it's the thing. Seek becomes quite a tempting option now. What's Meteor Strike? Meteor Strike just becomes more damage. That's really bad. Multicast is X+1, isn't it? Yeah, that's completely futile. Hyper Beam does a lot more damage, to be fair, but still... not really channeling enough lightning to justify it. That becomes innate machine learning. I mean, that's starting to look like a decent option. What's the difference? Oh, it loses the exhaust. I never play it enough anyway. Prime... Can you just make Prime good? No? Seek is... So we're looking at maybe Seek, maybe machine learning. Echo Form not being ethereal, I don't care. All for one, minor upgrade, reboot. For 7 cards, Nova doesn't really get much better. Amplifier's terrible. Recursion for free, it's alright, but I've got so much energy I don't really care. I just don't see the benefits. Maybe machine learning is just that good at this point. It's quite a big buff to Axe Kick. That's a 50% increase. No. I'm starting to get to the point where I don't care so much about the smithing. I'm feeling overconfident, lads. It's never good. Remove a card from my deck. I think I might well do that. Like, Thunderstrike isn't really doing anything for me. I just don't channel that much lightning, so we're going to take it out. Tiny Chest is terrible. Quite salty about that. And so we have this fight to deal with. Why did Genetic Algorithm come out earlier than all the other cards? However, it really gets a job done here, doesn't it? I'll tell you what else does though, is aggregate. So we'll do that. That gets us up to 8. Might as well Steam Power. And then Seek. Find the other aggregate. Do I need it? I'm not sure that I do. How am I spending 8 energy here? Machine learning, genetic algorithm for 2. Leap, maybe for 3. But I can aggregate creative AI. Oh, I want to echo form. Where is echo form? I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I definitely want to echo form more than creative AI. Let's echo form an aggregate. So another aggregate. Play echo form. Play machine learning. Play genetic algorithm. I won't be leaping, will I? Still got 5 energy left. I could multicast for the banter. It's a lot of damage. Am I conserving energy? I'm not, so I might as well place I might as well get rid of all of this stuff in that case. In which case, let's... I really want a Hyper Beam. Like Rebound Hyper Beam. Let's Rebound Leap. I think Rebound Leap is probably quite a good idea. And then, do I multicast, or do I... Both of them negate my one lightning that I don't really care about anymore. It's a shame, because Hyper Beam almost kills this, but not quite. I just decided I had to do something. I'm not really very happy with either option. They're both kind of bad, but I'm really interested by the way that I've just suddenly stopped caring about anything other than plasma. All the other orbs just like, who cares, you know? Wow, I'm doing 3 damage a turn. I've got 2 block a turn. I just don't. It's all for the birds, isn't it? Seeking seems like a pretty obvious option here. What else am I going to do? I've got conserve battery and I've got reboot. All for One starts to become interesting. If I seek, I'm not getting a lot of aggregate benefit though, so I have to ask myself why I would be seeking. Also, do you know what I just remembered? That's right, I've got echo form. No damage incoming. Do I get 2 turns of conserve if I play double conserve battery? It's not doing anything though, is it? None of these things are really doing anything. I guess I'm gonna double all for one just for the additional banter and then play this. I can always seek for more aggregate. But it's not really doing enough, is it? Could just play creative AI and move on. Actually, yeah, let's do that. Get another creative AI. Thanks. Double buffer? Gotta be good, isn't it? What's better than double buffer right here? Amplify double buffer. That's better than double buffer. Oh, actually, I mean, it's not a lot in it, is it? So if I play double buffer twice, I end up before. If I play amplify twice... I'm struggling to do the maths. It's actually very, very similar. What I'd like to do is kill that thing as well. Can I kill that thing? Not really. See, now not having any orbs is a bit of an issue. Can only deal 4 damage to the bird with a double axe kick. This might have gone a bit wrong. It's not supposed to go wrong. How do I get through this? I mean, sure, if I play buffer I take all the damage out, it's not a problem. I can axe kick to hit him a little bit. It's just very, very slow. I need more damage in this deck. I mean, Prime is useless because I never fucking... it doesn't... When am I ever channeling orbs? It's so rare. Well... Open with the buffer. That tanks most of the damage. I think I actually... Although it's only a marginal increase... Actually, does this give me 8 buffers? No, but I get to double my... I've got another amplifier. Is that what that is? That, yeah, the swords. So I could amplify Prime and play the axe kick. It's not the best turn. I probably could have played it better, but hey, you know, keep on hitting at me. How? So buffer doesn't prevent your thread and needle getting ditched. That's kind of annoying. Check this out, I'm going to take damage. Hum. Couple of options here. What's in the... It's just more dazed. Oh wow. So there's a huge amount of draw to be had from Rainbow. I'm going to draw 6 more cards, which will clog my hand. I think I have to accept my fate here. Because it clears out all the dazed. Yes, I take 13 damage, but I kill the bird. Okay, I take 6 damage or something. And then 12. Numbers, who knows? It's just guessing, right? But I got my hand. I've got my energy orbs now. You know, I got what I need. I could multicast for sick amounts of energy, and then do nothing with it. Stop giving me bias cognitions. You know I hate that card. Amplify the creative AI. I mean, I could multicast Conserve Battery, it would be pretty funny. Yeah, go on then. Just one time I want to do this. Oh, it happens twice as well. So that's 24. I'm gonna Amplify creative AI for the banter and play conserve. Might as well play reboot. Aggregate's not really doing it. That does a lot of damage, we'll play that. Does that work twice? It does. Cool. And there's no need to aggregate, let's just be silly. I'm just creating additional draw problems for myself. I do actually have to kill this guy at some point. I can't just sit here just getting high on my own energy. No. It is a lot of fun. 26. Do I need like what's 26 times 7? 140, 108, 182 block just for the banter? Tempting. Let's channel a plasma. Let's play a meteor strike. Should have played a capacitor, really, shouldn't I? I don't want Storm. I don't want to channel Lightning. I mean, here's a problem. I don't... Do I have a... Let me have a look at what I've got. Do I have a second conserve energy? I don't. So, I'm actually going to play Loop, because it's pretty useful here. It's just going to add greatly to my... Don't want Hello World, I don't want Storm. Don't want Bias Ignition. I guess I play Capacitor, and I guess I do this for just for the most insane amount of block that I've had for a long time. Come at me, bruv. Nice. I absolutely love the B factor. This is such a great archetype. I mean, I'd rather have done it in a slightly more considered manner, but it's just too much fun. I mean, my deck is now getting filled up with these ridiculous powers that I'm adding as many powers as I am dazed. Wow. I want to play another loop. It would be a double loop. I mean, if you look at the amount of energy that's coming off because of all of these loops, it's just disgraceful. Then we'll Steam Power. All for One's pretty good right now. Yeah, I can do damage. Another Steam Power. It's not getting anywhere, is it? This is... Do I have any block anywhere? I guess I seek it out, don't I? What can I play to... Every time I play a power, I draw. I think if I play the Amplify just to get rid of it and then play Seek, and then I can try... There's just nothing left in this deck. Where are all the cards? I'm definitely taking Hypercast. Hyper Beam, rather. I might have choked myself here. It's a self-choke. I'm going to take Leap, because I don't have any block anymore. Actually taking damage. It's like the first time I've actually taken damage, I think, in this entire run, or any kind of significant damage I can't heal up. If only my next orb was something other than energy. What do you do here? I can't do enough damage, can I? Don't want to play Rainbow. Oh yeah, I've only got 3 energy left. How did that happen? Where did all my energy go? I'm not used to this. I think I have to Steam Power just to draw some crap as well. But I don't know. What do I do? Do I need to aggregate then? Maybe I do. Let me just check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm only drawing 2 cards anyway, so it doesn't actually matter. So let's draw a Daze, because then it gets ditched. That's the answer. Get Hyper Beamed. I Leap. And I'm going to draw another 3 cards, which gets them out of my hand. And so, yeah, more damage for me. Painful. Quite a lot as well. I think long term I'll be alright. I'm just going to have to play self-repair occasionally. Sadistic nature. Oh, now you give me the panache. Could have done that a while back. And what do you know? It's a handful of trash. Panache. Sadistic nature's not really cutting it for me. I haven't played Prime apparently. I don't want that. It's just no damage at all, but he's not attacking me. I need to keep searching for Hyper Beam. Yeah, the wheels have fallen off and I'm confused now. I don't really know what the plan is. Static discharge, machine learning, hello world, aggregate, multicast. Ain't no damage anywhere. I've got all of this energy and nothing to do with it. What can I do to increase draw? Not a lot. I'm just going to have to end the turn. This is so bad. Oh no, I've got too many powers. I'm overpowered. I'm literally OP. It's another Echo form. Well, that's tempting. Like when I do finally find some damage in this deck, it's going to happen in a very violent way. Play the fusion as well, just to give you... It's Nova, finally! There it is! God almighty, how long did that take? Alright. That's the sound of a healthy human. What are we doing here? Axe Kick, Leap, or Capacitor? Like the look of Axe Kick, we need some more damage. It's not great, I've got myself down to 50 HP just in time for the Elite. Well done. And it's my least favourite Elite, possibly. It's certainly on this floor. Possibly anywhere. Alright, Lance, let's party. Aggregate. Seek. How many? I don't know. Well, we'll take another aggregate. We will probably take the big lad. Where's the big lad? Is it in my hand already? No? Where is it? I should be able to see it. It's cost 5 mana, for God's sake. Yeah. Wallop. And then that's a very tidy way of removing you from the equation. Steam powered. Ooh. Got some options here. I mean, I could leave myself with a shed load, an absolute shed load of stuff. Let's do that. I think this is going to work out quite well in the long term. So we play that. That's me with a load of energy. Then I'm going to Axe Kick this thing. And then I'm going to play the fusion to top it up. I'm going to play machine learning just because we need to, but I need the block. I'm going to rebound, and then I'm going to all for one. I'm going to steam power. All for one back. It's kind of fun. Could just creative AI. I mean, he's going to hit me, but there are worse things that happen at sea, as they say. Yeah, let's get the creative AI happening. And I guess I Axe Kick. For the block. Oh, he's not going to hit me. Ha! I knew what I was doing. Again, just pure skill there. Thanks for the bias cognition. Well worth spending all that energy on that. Got my second Seek. I mean... I want to play something before I play Seek. I mean, I guess the smart thing to do is play Conserve Battery before I play Seek. Is that the smart thing to do? Double Conserve Battery? There's no actual damage coming in. Oh, double Recursion's pretty nice. Oh, this Echo Power blind spot. It's not the same card as Creative AI. I tell myself this. I don't remember the information. You know, it's. I can't understand why I'm so bad with it. I don't need block right now. I do need. Oh, there's no aggregates. I've just made a massive error. What was I thinking? Not much is the answer to that question. What do I want here? I mean, Echo Form would be nice. Okay, I've made a very bad decision to Seek. And I can't really get any of the cards that I want. I must remember that Seek is only really that kind of playable without thinking on the very first turn. Otherwise you actually have to look at what's in your draw pile. What's good? I mean, I could amplify Echo Form. I don't even know how that works, but is that the first 2 cards you play each turn? Hey, let's find out. That sounds like fun to me. Oh, I've got 3 draws. I can't play the other one. We'll take an Axe Kick, I guess. What's the loaded up one? For more energy. Ugh. Maybe I do that? Yeah, go on then. That's fine. We'll do that. So, Axe Kick. Amplify. Echo Form. So now I Echo Form twice at the start of each turn, and I've got 2 energy left. Could reboot, actually. It wouldn't be bad here. Don't really want to do anything else. Prime... it's not that good. Nice to get it out of the deck, I suppose. Let's reboot. I was hoping to pull an aggregate. Buffer? Cushion or Hyper Beam? I'll go with the buffer. Okay, so, note to self. Everything, well, first 2 cards play twice. Another Bias Cognition, brilliant. Aggregate for enough to make it worthwhile. No damage coming in. I could recur... I've still got 1 double. So, doesn't this do it twice? Double recursion? Should channel some extra stuff? No? Don't quite know how that worked out in practice, but I'll take it. Whatever. Gain 9 block. I don't want to play Axe Kick because it will... Oh no, well hang on. If I Axe Kick him, then I do 18 to the other dude. That's pretty good. Probably should have played Prime before all of that stuff, but what are you going to do? Play well? And no, I'm not touching Bias Cognition. Wouldn't touch it with yours, mate. So, I mean, you say don't ever give up, but it's not going very well for you, is it? And you've kind of forgotten to bring any damage on this turn. I've killed all your boys. I'm just going to kind of like... I mean, I don't know. Double self-repair seems pretty strong. Double Nova also seems pretty strong. Leaves me with 2 points left. Good steam power. Could just play Conserve Battery. It's a bit weak. X Kick does 6. I don't really care. Magnetism. Nah, I'll just roll over a bit of energy for the next turn. And he should be dead then anyway. Aggregate will be good if I can get it off. Want to play you, want to play you, 1, 2... Stop giving me magnetisms. It's an exhaust, that's not an exhaust. I'm going to rebound the fusion. So that's a lot of that, and then I get another fusion that I can play. Now I can start doing silly stuff like Axe Kicking the fusion, so I can... Do I have any way of getting an extra card draw? Because that would be really handy right now. I can't draw through, so I mean, my aggregate's going to get wasted. That's annoying. Oh no, Steam Power will do it. Okay, so let's play Steam Power. There we go. Now I can aggregate for benefit. Not a huge benefit, admittedly, because my hand is enormous, but that does 24 damage, which is nearly the thing. I want to play this first, though. And then... That's pretty strong. That'll do for a turn, I reckon. Actually, hang on, I double axe kick him pretty much to death, and I get my energy back as well, don't I? So play that, axe kick him again, and then evoke 3 times wouldn't be needed. Let's just... He's very nearly gone. And just as soon as this is done, I'm just going to have to nip off and sort something out. There'll be another 90-second pause, for which I apologise in advance. Meteor strike, get wrecked. Be back in 1 second. My profound apologies about that, and hello Blood Vial. Actually pretty useless. It's max HP I want. What do we got? What do we got? Another aggregate. Well, I mean, can I say no to that? I don't think I can. Glacier, no. Streamline, no. I'll just take the third upgraded aggregate, thank you very much. I don't see a scenario where they can have too many of those in the deck. Alrighty. Just the 4 energy to play with at the start. No damage coming in. Might want a rainbow here. Be good, it would get it out of the deck. I could rainbow then fusion, so that would put out quite a lot of... Yeah, that's sounding good. Maybe rainbow fusion self-repair? My hand size is enough now that cards like machine learning just seem like they're quite counterproductive. We'll rainbow, and then we'll fusion. And then, yeah, self-repair. Well, that's a lot of block. I don't know if it's going to help you or not. 18, you say, so I could just buffer it all off. That would be one option. I could meteor strike it all off. I would have 2 energy left because I will evoke that one. And that's I mean, I could, yeah, meteor strike hyper beam. Very tempting. What else do I do? With the with recursion as well. Ah, that's annoying. I kind of wanted that to go the other way. I can then recur for a bit more energy. Probably should buffer rather than hyper beam. Buffer's pretty good here. I'm going to full block this as well, so they're all in hand. So I block all 10. Buffer doesn't get touched. I still have 2 of them for when I need them, so I can just ignore what's coming here. Oh, I want Echo Form. I want to amplify Echo Form. That was so dirty. Might as well play aggregate. Might as well seek. Seek the damage. Is it in the hand still? It's not really, is it? I'm starting to wonder how good creative AI is. It just fills your deck with stuff that you don't really want. Echo Form is a greatly superior card. What can I rebound that's good? I don't particularly want to rebound... What I really want is that Channel X Lightning card. Because that is potentially a finisher in... I'm swimming in so much plasma. It's really a question of finding ways to convert that into damage, and that's the card to do it. I guess algorithm needs to get played. I should take it, play it while I can, while it's cheap. I'll tell you what, conserve battery's a good pick here. Let's just roll this stuff over. And yeah, I'll take the rebound. Sure, why not? So, how do I do this? Start with the rebound, pop the conserve battery, and then play the genetic algorithm. Yeah, that's good. And I full block again, so... really looking strong. It's slow business whittling him down. I could seek. Got 9 already, so I don't really need to aggregate. I could reboot. I want to reboot before I conserve battery. That's definitely happening before anything else. Then let's aggregate, because as well. Oh, actually wasted. That was pretty stupid. Didn't cost me anything. Already got sufficient block. I think we just reboot. Vision is actually pretty nice here, isn't it? How many powers have I played? Not that many. I have got conserve, haven't I? I have 2 turns of conserve. Sweet. Let's recur then. And then let's fission. That should be enough to see me through. I'm hunting for my, whatever that 5 mana card is called, the really dirty one. All for 1. So another steam power. Amplify an X kick. Well, might as well X kick. It's not doing any harm. Amplify creative AI. I don't like it. I don't think I need it. It's nice to. I'll just play the Nova for the 9 damage. And move on. I do full heal as well. If I manage to protect myself, this will get me up to 72 with the self-repair. So that's good. Hyper Beam is decent. Do I have Echo Form? I do, so I can double fusion, which is much appreciated. I've got another round of conserve battery. I can seek the big lad. Meteor Strike. Yeah, I think I need to seek Meteor Strike here. I just need to get that in hand immediately. And sure, why don't we take... Well, it's almost all aggregates, isn't it? I'll take Reinforced Body. Oh, I get to play it twice. That's dopey. Well, I don't want aggregate because it's not doing anything. Meteor Strike. I'll play the fusion. 4th one. Might as well play Hyper Beam. I think we're at that stage where it doesn't really matter. I'll conserve energy. Which makes Axe Kick very attractive, and yeah, I could gain a huge ton of block, but he's not touching me, correct? No, he's not touching me. I have buffer. That's all that matters. Just wanted to make sure I wouldn't take any literal damage, and I don't. So now I just have to find 2 damage to hit him with. Obviously I don't have that. Oh no, I do. I've got rebound. And 3 aggregates. Nice. Tried to stack the deck against me, but it didn't work. I don't really want any of these. I might skip for the first time. Streamline, I guess. Need the damage. Got enough energy to play it. I'm at full health as usual, so we'll smith something. What becomes smithable? Doesn't Streamline just become cheaper? Why can't I see it? I know it's not gold. Oh, it's already upgraded because it's why is it upgraded? Maybe it was pre-upgraded. Yes, it was. It was a 20 damage. Alright, so... really running out of things to smith. I guess Amplify. I now have the kind of energy where that becomes useful. Most of my powers are just... they're all card draw powers that I don't really want. Okay, what are you hitting me with? Enfeebling Spores? Sure thing, bruv. We'll aggregate. I'm definitely conserving battery. I'm definitely buffering. really care about machine learning. Don't have a lot of damage coming in. Let's conserve battery, let's buffer, and then do I want to reboot or should I just carry it over? I think I carry over here. Oh no, you're going to weaken me. Whatever will I do? Unless I find Meteor Strike. Don't find Meteor Strike. Do find Hyper Beam. I guess we recur the lightning. That's cheap and easy. Yeah, I've decided creative AI is bad. It's nice to have these cards, but I'd rather play Prime. Recur for some damage. There's a lot of pain coming in that I can't really do anything about, unfortunately. Gonna have to take damage again, lads. I'm not into taking damage. I didn't sign up for this. Hyper Beam, Creative AI, Prime. Yeah. I'm not going to be conserving, so I have to spend all the money, so I might as well spend all the money. Now does 6 damage. And do I want a Hyper Beam? I think we've decided that focus is just not really an issue anymore. I'm not drawing any damage. I'm only playing with energy orbs, so I should stop worrying about it. I only got 7 damage onto me. Where's my self-repair? There it is. Oh, beautiful. Well, I don't want to amplify machine learning, so that's not useful to me. There's no damage coming in. We rainbow. Definitely. Oh, I want to get draw for that. That's good. I forgot about that. So I can get an extra energy like so. Could rebound, self-repair. It's an exhaust. Oh no, it's a power. Oh, I can amplify it. Oh. Okay, so let's do that, that, and that. That'll do it. Amplify buffer would be ideal. No seeks. Aggregates are useless. Fusion will actually do some damage. Still don't have Echo Form out. I guess step 1 is to steam power. There's the Seek, but I don't have any cards in the deck. What is in the deck? I can draw Meteor Strike, but I can't play it. I wouldn't hate the idea of Fission. Oh, wait a minute. No, I think I know how you do this. It's tricky, but bear with me. So we go Fusion. Draws the Meteor Strike out. Seek to draw the other Seek and the Fission. And then play the Fission. Oh no. I thought I'd be able to trigger the redraw, but I don't think... If I Seek... I'm not going to be able to draw 3 cards, I'm only going to be able to draw 1 card. There's no other way that I can overdraw, is there? Scheiße! I've made a massive error. Oh well. Do I have any extra damage? I don't, do I? Oh, screw it. I'll amplify the Hello World. Only taking 11 damage, and I'm repairing 14, which isn't quite enough to get me back to where I need to be. Defrag, capacitor and turbo. I've never been more underwhelmed. Aggregate's good. Play that. And then think you pretty much have to play Amplify Echo Form, just it's the law. Bang the old genetic out. Yeah, sure, I'll reduce that by a touch. I'll gain another orb slot. I mean, what's the harm, eh? What's the harm? I'm praying that I see another self-repair come out, but nope. Rebound barrage and static discharge, none of which I'm particularly keen on. Aggregate is still good. This is amazing. And in fact, lethal. So, definitely not Storm. Chaos, channel a random orb. Absolutely not. I'll take the leap though. We are getting towards the end of the second part of this run, thank God. And obviously I will be smithing something. What gets smithed? No, I mean, making Hyper Beam better is actually starting to look like a decent choice now. Smithing the Seek is good. Nova for the damage, but it really doesn't make that much of a difference, unfortunately. All for One's reasonable. I'm just looking to boost my damage. Obviously, that's a tiny buff for me. I don't really want to do that. Axe Kicks are much more impressive. 7 self-repair could be good. That's just a bit extra. Concert, that's just a bit extra. Ooh, I don't know. I don't really know. Recursion for free? Who cares? Sorry, I don't know why I've gone Yorkshire there. It's not a pleasant habit of mine to occasionally adopt the most unpleasant sneering Yorkshire accent. Hey, I'm from Yorkshire. I should stop. I love the Yorkshire people. That's why I live here. I'm getting distracted because I don't know what to do. What do I do? Do I upgrade Seek? It's alright, isn't it? Could be. I don't think it's ever a massive error. And sometimes you just have to settle for that. Alright, matey. Probably should have upgraded something which does damage. Oh, nice. I just managed to reverse into full health again. So, aggregate seems like a pretty obvious starting point. He's not doing any damage. Could really shaft him with multicast here. That's aggregate, so that's like 70 damage right there. 72. I think I have to play Streamline first. Am I going to sacrifice it for one machine learning? Just to speed the card draw? I am, and then I'm going to multicast. For several. So, decent, 68 damage, can't complain. He's buffing his strength, and I need to... Part of the reason why I do need to get that damage out as quick... Excuse me, as quickly as possible. Hey, it's my bay. Do I just straight up Meteor Strike? I guess I aggregate Meteor Strike and do something else. Oh no. Wait. Oh, this is dirty. Rebound. Meteor Strike. What? Yeah, I could play the algorithm now. I mean, genetic algorithm is now at the point where it's kind of not that vital to play it every time you see it. It's not like it's ethereal. Maybe it comes around again when I need it. Oh, look what I've got. I didn't even look to see if I had another rebound, because if I could have done that twice, God, that would have been disgusting. Anyway, let's play Steam Power. Just to see what comes out. I can recur another one for an extra... I'm kind of getting greedy on the buffer. I want a double buffer. Like quadruple buffer. Maybe I should... What's in the... What do I seek out here if I seek? I can seek Echo Form. I can seek... Conserve Battery. I really want to amplify Echo Form. That's just so good, but it's kind of greedy. Conserve battery or just spend a load of money on... Am I getting full benefit out of my seat card here? That's the question. I don't know if I am. I mean, I might as well play Fusion. I kind of like Reboot. I'm more likely to draw it. I think I'm going to buffer. As a recur for the extra energy. And then I'm going to reboot. See me not playing creative AI there? Just... I'm too good for that now. I've ascended. Have I got conserve energy? I haven't. Got amplify and I don't have... Ooh, that's disgusting. I've been shafted. Might as well... No, I don't care about that. I mean, yeah, I'll play it. Evoke my next orb 17 times. I am tempted. Very, very tempted. I'm going to lose a plated armour. Sad. But we'll just leave it as it is. Bye bye 17 energy. I don't know how the song goes. So we've got aggregate for several, we've got fusion for +1, got all for one for a tiny amount of damage. That draws nothing out of the hand, but what else are you going to do? I think I have to create an AI eventually just to do something. I'm starting to run low on cards. This is feeling a bit short. 9 damage is pathetic. I guess I'm hitting for 12 and then I'm going to eat 2 myself, which is frustrating. Oh no, no. Don't really understand why the burn didn't burn. Was I not paying attention to what that was? Yeah, it was a burn. It didn't hit me. Huh? Oh, it's the fucking buffer, wasn't it? Oh, you bastard. Why didn't it do the thread and needle, though? Because it's card damage rather than direct damage. Okay, I understand. So, Echo Form, but without Amplify. I'm so greedy now. It's unbelievable. I could Rainbow and really kind of get some movement here. It would mean, like, Rainbow and conserve battery, and I would have a decent chance of grabbing my Meteor Strike again on the next turn. There's no Seeks. Oh, there's 2 Seeks in there as well. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Alright, where are we at? What's the plan? What do I want to rebound? Because I do want to rebound something. Well, there's nothing really to... I guess reinforced body's a big deal. But I can't play it and rebound it without ruining the conservation angle. I suppose I prime before I do any of that, don't I? Prime, let's channel a bunch of stuff. So what's 10? By recursion, gives me streamline, which I'm pretty pleased with. Oh, I guess I rebound conserve battery. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Conserve battery after the rebound. And play the Echo Form and self-repair. So I'm a tiny bit short on energy now. I'm only going to have like 7 on the next turn. Six? 7. There we go. But I've got my Seeks, although I don't have the full deck. Do fancy fission. Where's... Is it still in there? Oh guys, that's disgraceful. Come on. But I could... Well, actually... I mean, Seek is pretty good here. I can seek out Steam Power, Hyper Beam and Meteor Strike. and then have Seek for the next turn. I think I'm going to Seek with 4 cards left, so I will take Steam, the Hyper Beam and the Meteor Strike, thank you very much. Then, what's the right way of doing this? I want to... I'm going to Fission for the spots. And then I'm going to Meteor Strike. Well, there's a lot of damage coming in. I don't have any block for it. I don't think it matters too much because I don't think he's going to be able to kill me. I mean, I could axe kick one of the... I don't want to lose the focus yet, that's too early for that. Although it's not making a big difference, is it? I kind of want to play the leap though. Alright, the axe kick once. I'm going to play the Meteor Strike. Nice, streamline. Now axe kick again. It's me up to 2. I'm then going to play the leap and the conserve battery. Pass. And so I will take 4 damage. Worst things happen at sea. I mean, worst things happen on land as well. It's a very strange phrase, that, isn't it? As if, you know, only bad things can ever happen at sea. Sailors for you, though. They're very boring people. I would like to maybe amplify defragment. That's rubbish, isn't it? Let's do something which doesn't suck. I mean, I could fission and then fusion. I don't really see the point of having... Do I want to have that many orb spots? It's fun, but is it good? It is. Nova is starting to really bang. Aggregate's useless here. I've got a fair amount of energy. I mean, I could amplify defragment. It doesn't do any harm. It might make Hyper Beam more playable in the future. What can I rebound that's good? I could rebound fusion. Rebounding fusion is decent. Rebounding amplify is actually really quite nice. I think I might do that. So we'll rebound, we'll amplify, we'll defragment. That makes that much bigger. And I think I'm just going to channel the extra 1 plasma. Oh, and draw the amplify back. Shit, you little bastard, I forgot about that. Alright, we're done. Do your worst, big lad. Hits me for 11. Hello world. Not too keen. All for one's better. Quite a lot of cards in here as well. All for one's gonna bring me some damage out. Prime, no. Aggregates, no. Recursion, sure, why not? I think that's an extra card draw as well, isn't it? Twice. Because I have Echo Form. He's not attacking, which is frustrating because I finally have loads of block. We'll do this though. Another Streamline. Ooh, all for one with the Streamline's pretty nice. It's a combo I've never had to deal with before. Axe kick, axe kick. I'm not keen. What's my last card? Multicast. No real use for it. I already have a prime up, don't I? I don't need more than one. One's probably too many. Don't want Hello Wild, don't want Leap, can't play Aggregate, don't want Prime, Reinforced Body, doesn't do anything. Genetic Algorithm. I mean, I guess I should play it for the buff. No. It's ridiculous. I've got a hand of like 9 cards and I don't want to play any of them. 9 cards and 8 energy and I'm just passing. Seriously bizarre. So what happens on this turn? Oh, you've just boosted your strength to ridiculous amounts. So I'll need that block soon. 75 damage! I'll need that block now, or anything that helps me. No 6. Fuck. But reinforced body, so I'll be alright. I assume. How much... oh, I can't multicast into it. I'd like to be able to like set the amount. That's 35 I'm getting from that. If I evoke, I'll go up to 8. Oh, this is kind of nasty now. What do I do? Kind of wish I had a buffer. There's a lot of things I wish I had. I think I'm going to drink my potion here. I have to. So, well, let me work it out. If I play this now, I get 35 block. So I'm still taking 40 damage. It's kind of hairy. Am I putting my entire run at risk here by not drinking that potion is the question. What are the odds that I die subsequently? He's on 155 health, so, and he's got 10 strength. I've got to treat him with respect. I do the recursion because that's +1. Oh, hang on. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Aggregate gets me up to 12. We're starting to get somewhere. So leap is worth more than reinforced body, but now reinforced body is 55. I'm on 9, 11, 66. So we're getting a lot closer to full block here. I think I just do that now, right? Yeah, let's do it. Hey, you got 11 damage on me, mate. Sorry, 9 damage. Well done. Execute. Didn't quite work out like that, did it? You thought you had full lethal, but no. Alright, panache. Always happy to see panache. Especially when it's doubled. 20 damage for 4 more cards, so we'll do streamline. Might as well aggregate. Tell you what, I really fancy playing Meteor Strike, like always. Steam Power's pretty good. That sounded like a panache swipe to me, and it was. He's doing 20 damage, I've got to respect that. I haven't pulled any block out yet. I don't have any powers to amplify. And I'm doing 30 damage with Nova. Fission would make an absolutely absurd amount of energy if I had a way of using it, but I don't. 55 with Hyper Beam and Nova, but it's not enough to kill him. I can always just axe kick one of these plasmas if I need it. Leap does some block. Yeah, alright. Nova, Hyper Beam, Axe Kick, Leap. And that's plenty. I mean, I could have used Seek, but I just don't really want to. It's too much effort. Just a base of 9 energy. Unreal. So we might as well play genetic algorithm. There's not a lot that I can do that actually protects me here. I'd quite like some card draw, and I don't have it. I'm at that ugly stage at the end of the deck. He is actually going to kill me. That is lethal damage that he's rocking there, so we'll play genetic algorithm just to prevent that happening. And conserve battery. I think I'm going to rebound the aggregate just for the sake of it. No, I got 34. I forgot about Echo Form again. It's hitting for 8 and then play the aggregate just to get it back on my deck, and that's the end of the turn. Congrats on your 5 damage. I'm just accidentally blocking for 16. It's so much fun. What have I got here? I don't even know. Hey, it's Buffer. Well, that really makes life a lot easier. Buffer, aggregate, bias cog, Meteor Strike. Go out. Double Meteor Strike. Wow. So was that another 50 minutes? I guess it must have been. I think I might have to do this in a 3-parter. 100 gold. Add a card to the deck. That's the card. Another Meteor Strike. Dare I? Yes. I do dare. I absolutely dare. But I mean, the fusion's good. The Orbital one's good, but like, oh no, you got. I just more meteor strikes. I'm addicted to plasma. It's not good. So I guess of these, it's got to be Lizard Tail because fuck the other two. I mean, Velvet Choker is just. I initially quite liked Velvet Choker because I was like, when are you ever going to play more than 6 cards in a turn? have you seen my energy? Yeah, I reckon now's a good time to make put another thing in. This is going to be even longer than the last one, isn't it? We're already on 2 minutes, 2 hours 20. So thanks for watching part 2 of today's daily challenge. Wow. I hadn't really planned on spending this much of today playing Slay the Spire. It's like unbelievable. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I guess just as soon as I'm ready to click the button, stop recording.